9:30 in the morning, day 3, Monday, May 13th, 2024. Sapphire Princess, pitching and rolling. See all the white down there? So we are making our way to Juneau, reduced speed. Hopefully we're still doing 18 knots, but it looks like we might have slowed down a little bit. Not sure. But getting ready to go get breakfast. I think we got some educational content about Alaska that we're going to go try to check out. Just go look down the port side of the ship. We're deck 12. So you got some balconies and stuff down there below us. I like this kind of cool look down the ship here. It was nice in Vancouver as we were leaving to kind of see the city and everything. But it is chilly out here. Very cold, constant wind. Oof. Time to go back inside.
It's the Sapphire Princess in the spring of 2024. Hey everyone, I'm Patrick from Oakland Travel. And it's the sea day. It's the first of the scheduled sea days on the Sapphire Princess. We would end up having more than one though because of this propulsion issue going on. But right here we are doing breakfast, looking for a place to sit.
That's kind of the area we sat in last time, like over there.
And a lot of seating back here in the Sapphire.
So back over there is where we sat the other day.
Of course, this is probably like a busy time slot. I don't remember exactly when this was, but everybody's up here eating breakfast. Plenty of seating. The actual buffet area itself is a little small, but cozy, I guess is probably the best way to put it. Yeah, we ended up finding a seat. I didn't do much recording here because it's difficult to do recording when it's so cramped in here. And
nice big open spaces here.
Now heading down to the lower deck area, kind of down deck 7. You're going to notice when we get down here the pictures. The Sapphire Princess still does the photos as the printed version, which is kind of interesting. No digital, really. I mean, there might be a couple of kiosks, but it's not primarily digital like a lot of the cruise lines have moved to.
Right
so
idea,
look at all the printed photos over here. So you're supposed to literally like bring it with, take it home with you, and hope that you don't get it damaged. It doesn't, nothing happens to it. Couldn't. I don't know. I found that hard to believe, but I don't know. The ship is from 2003, I think. And they've just, I guess they've never adapted to fully digital. So we're heading towards the front of the ship. We're going up to the theater area because we're gonna do like a little presentation thing that they're doing for Alaska. You'll see it here in a second when we get into the theater. It's kind of cool. It's one of these sort of educational series, and because an Alaska cruise is pretty neat. There's a lot of interesting scenery to look at and wildlife and nature and all that. And so there's sort of a naturalist, I don't know, forgot exactly what the term is, but there's an expert basically of Alaska that is on the ship. And so they're doing a presentation in the theater. And so we're heading towards that right here.
They almost ran us over. Put that on your high feet.
Ooh, it's hot in here. Yep, moving around to the right.
Like a television. Hey, the remote. Janice went to watch the wildlife.
Okay.
Presentation. This time, it's about nature.
So this is just a little sample. I'm not going to show much more than this. But it was about at least an hour long. It was pretty cool, though, if you're even remotely sort of interested in wildlife and nature in Alaska. So now we move back down to where our stateroom is. And something interesting about Princess Cruises, I think across their fleet, they all do this. I'm pretty sure Sapphire Princess is not the only one. But you're going to see the laundromat here. They have laundry, like self-service laundromat going on in the ship.
Oh, the tokens. Yeah, somebody was talking about that.
Which is a very neat concept. We've never seen this on Royal Caribbean, which we're used to, and I've never seen on MSC, Carnival, NCL. Nobody else besides Princess Cruises have we seen this. And apparently they're quite well known for this, because I've seen on comment message boards and stuff where passengers will ask, like, you know, I'm going on blah, 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 cruise line, you know, such and such cruise. Do they have laundry service like Princess?
Are there every deck, you think? Like several on every deck?
Got me.
Yeah, this was a first for us. We'd never seen this before. A little cramped in here, as you can tell, but it kind of make it work, you know. I don't know how expensive everything is, the tokens and all that. It's probably not too much, but just the fact that you can do your own laundry is kind of an interesting thing. We approach the room, and the door automatically unlocks for us, which I thought was really neat. Got the little sensor on your wrist.
I think it's a function of how I'm holding it, but I'm not sure.
I mean, not the whole purpose of the gimbal is they should follow based on the settings. If you say track, if you say whatever, you should do whatever you have.
Yeah, it's just, I think it's how I'm holding it. Like if I'm aiming down or... If we ever really did a stateroom tour. It's my little desk area here. There's my stateroom, my little desk area. My camera's really irritating me because it's not cooperating. But, bed. Got our little hooks on the wall there. We've got like plenty of water. That's the refrigerator. My bags out here. It's a nice little area. Plenty of power outlets. We're here. Power outlet up there. She's got, I think, a power outlet back over there. The lights have power out like a USB charging cord. It's nice. This is a little weird. The built-in hair dryer. There's the TV and everything. Come over here. Plenty of space in the closet. Lots of hangers, which is really nice. Room up there. Plenty of room down here. Got everything all laid out here. The safe, just plenty of room. I really like it. See, even more hangers we haven't used yet. So yeah, nice little comfortable cabin. Big mirror there, and of course a little balcony. Yeah, nice and chilly, isn't it? It's cold.
All right. Yeah, door's a little rough to close, but
It's about noon. Getting ready to go walk around recording some video for the continuation of the ship tour. Sapphire Princess, deck 12, port side. Just beautiful weather, I guess. It's just cold, as you would expect. A little bit of wind. Not sure how fast we're going. Man, overnight the ship was moving. It was constantly moving, like decent amount. I might have had to slow down just because of the, you know, all of that, like how rough the seas were.
so the location of the stateroom made it super easy to get out here at the back of the ship. This is basically deck 14, and a couple of steps, and boom, you're right out here. So we were deck 12 port side, I think, kind of towards the back. You just go out that hallway, and boom, here you are at the back with the beautiful wake view.
Testing, yeah, got good wake view going on here. Water sloshing around.
So the rest of the video is going to be outdoors here, and we're going to be checking out, starting to do kind of another huge block of sort of a ship tour, if you will. Sea day, not much else going on, so kind of why not? Good look at the back of the Sapphire Princess. Bartenders are finally able to operate here, I guess, because we're out in international waters. In Vancouver, they were not. Oh boy. Temperature's not bad. Sun deck, deck 15. Got somebody over here in the little pool. Beautiful look at the back of the Sapphire Princess. Warm and inviting hot tubs, calling your name. There we go. Now we get some wind. A little bit colder up here. So port side, deck 15 coming into the wind now. There you go. There's just some wind. There's the carpet grass again. We're doing a little bit of a, I don't know, a trial run, a test pack, whatever you want to call it, for Juneau tomorrow. So we're trying to see what combinations of gear to work, to take with us. Can't get the thing out. It's hard to get the flip screen up. There we go. There we go. Maria's back there somewhere. So yeah, doing a little bit of a test run here to see kind of what equipment we will need for tomorrow in Juneau. As you can see the beautiful Sapphire Princess here. Look at Maria here, check this out.
You know what I didn't bring? I'm not sure if I'd want to use it though. The eyeglass.
Yeah.
It came out of COVID. The eyeglass fog spray.
Oh, that's
Anti-fog.
yeah.
So when I bring this up like this, my glasses are gonna get all.
Oh, I hated that fog spray.
You didn't bring any. Right?
No, man, I threw that stuff away. I don't ever want to. I don't ever want to use that fog spray again. Ever.
I also not sure if I want to use it because I don't know. I'm not convinced it doesn't mess up some of my glasses.
Oh, I know. I hated that stuff. Oh, all of that COVID related was just a bad memory.
I have to keep my glasses on.
Yeah.
It's going to be funny outside.
Oh, so we are entering.
Put on is my gloves.
Yeah. Well, I've got
I feel like I have to test drive those.
I've got my gloves with me in the.
So far, I am relatively warm. I think with
Here's the conservatory right there to our inside.
adding that layer on the bottom.
Yeah.
Layer, I think I'm gonna do it. Whoa! Look at that horizon.
Yeah. The horizon of the ship is no. And like I mentioned last night, the ship was moving. It was all night long. You could feel the ship just kind of, and bathroom door slamming if you didn't shut it properly in the stateroom. And, if you look, got some waves down there. And if you look, you can kind of see the horizon moving there. See it tilt up and slowly back down. Like I said, this is nothing compared to what it was doing before. Hold. Oh. So the hot tubs are busy, as you might imagine. Hold for a second. Just hold. Jacket up since we're getting into some of the more colder wind here. So you got the screen up above us. If you want to watch a movie, they were showing the Marvels last night or yesterday. It was kind of cool. The carpet grass. Varying levels of jacket and protection from the cold and the wind. Of course, the wind is really only a problem if you're on the upper deck. Ice cream, which is kind of right down there and to the right. And then over here is the, straight ahead is the grill, kind of down there. And then down to the left is the pizza. So we have not been on this forward upper deck area. We sort of ran out of gas yesterday around the time of the ice cream. So we're gonna check this out here. Maria's really bundled up. It is cold out here. And then when you throw the wind in there. Yeah, see, caution, strong winds. Strong winds. So we're now port side. Not even exactly sure where we are. Get a good view of the pool area here. You can see the screen for where they do the movies.
So that's still Canada.
Yep. That is Canada off in the distance. Canada.
Oh my God, I smell food everywhere we
Yeah,
go.
well, there's the ice cream down there. Well, we're right above the pizza, and remember the grill is right down there.
And it's noon already.
Yeah.
I'm not eating lunch today.
Yep, 12:04. Tonight we change time. We go back 1 more hour. So we're currently on Pacific time, and tonight 2 a.m. we go back 4 hours. Back from Eastern. I don't even know what time zone that is. So this ship does itineraries all over the world, and so right before all of this it was doing South Pacific. So you can imagine this whole area would have been people setting up in the chairs and getting sun out here.
Wow, it's like the highest part of the ship.
Not quite. Back there where the, well actually it's about even. Back right on this side of the smokestacks is where the basketball court is. So this area up here where she's going is about as high as the basketball area.
Is that for like elite level or something, or sweet guests?
I don't know, that was the area that I was talking about that we need to go check it out.
Because that's probably just going to be like sweet guests.
Yeah,
Oh, it's 12. That might be the captain.
yeah. Could be.
Very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, Sapphire team.
Captain.
Speaking.
Captain.
Time on board Sapphire Princess is 5 minutes past 12 noon on Monday, the 13th of May. So, a bit of information to pass over to you today. We start first with the nautical and geographical. So our position latitude 52 degrees and 04 minutes north, longitude 131 degrees 46 minutes west. Geographically, well, North Pacific, obviously heading into the north toward the Gulf of Alaska. And we are west of Moresby Island, British Columbia, Canada. That's visible, very well visible. The visibility has improved over the last hours since last evening. And the distance is approximately 15 miles on our starboard side. So the heading at the moment is northwesterly as it is since yesterday, and the speed approximately 15 knots. The distance we have covered since our departure from Vancouver is 490 nautical miles, approximately 560 land miles, and we have a distance to go until we reach our port, Juneau, approximately 400 nautical miles. Weather condition, cloudy skies. We got westerly winds up to 20 knots, approximately 4 to 5, fresh breeze. And sea condition, it's quite good, just a gentle swell. Other than that, it's calm. So quite favorable for our condition. That's why we managed to improve the speed since last night. Now we are up to 15.5 at times. Sunset tonight at 21:49. That's 9:49 p.m. and sunrise tomorrow morning will be at 4:46. Air temperature outside chilly 7 degrees Celsius, 45 Fahrenheit. Tonight there will be an adjustment on the local time on board. The clocks will be set 1 hour back at 2 a.m. in the morning. So tomorrow morning at 2 a.m. we'll do the adjustment on board 1 hour back to match the local time in Alaska. So we will go to UTC -8. At the moment we are UTC -7. A little information that hopefully you may be interested. Over the past night, the solar radiation was quite intense. There were very good chances to see the northern lights. the auroras. So the radiation has been little less lately. However, tonight we're still in a range where it's possible to see the auroras. The latest that I've checked, there's a NASA site available on internet. So the latest gives the best opportunity to see something tonight around 2300, 11 p.m. tonight, present time. You may be familiar or not. Auroras, unless it's very, very intense, they on a bare eye are visible like white, let's say white clouds in the middle of the night. If you take a picture, interesting, it comes out in color green or purple or red. But unless they're very, very strong, it's not easy that we can see this bright color on naked eye. Nevertheless, if you're interested, we normally do a broadcast not on all the public areas, obviously in the middle of the night, but on the TV channel. So if from the bridge we realize that there is a good possibility to see something, we will do a broadcast on the TV channel only. So if you leave your web camera on your television into your room, you'll be hearing the announcement if you're interested. So this is just something you may be interested. A few nights ago we had it, and it was quite nice to see that. Now, coming up to what you probably expect to hear more, it's where we're standing with next port of call and what it comes next. We've been in contact with our office constantly. We're constantly evaluating what is the best that we can do for you. So the latest that I've been asked to pass to you is that we are, concerning our itinerary, the speed we are making at the moment, traveling at a speed of approximately 50 knots, as I told you, we anticipate our arrival in Juneau, Alaska, to be tomorrow in the afternoon. With a bit of luck, will be early afternoon, but I can't promise you anything at the moment. I tell you afternoon because it's what I can actually tell you. Due to this delayed arrival, we're working to determine what shore excursion we will be able to offer to you. So we are not able to definitely say one way or another. We're constantly in contact with the tour operator, and depending on the actual arrival time, we will let you know what can be done. For those of you who have booked Princess Shore Excursion, we have automatically credited on your onboard account, so there is no need for you to visit the Shore Excursion or Guest Services desk to arrange a refund should this be necessary. So if any booked excursion will not take place, the cost will be automatically recredited the money on your folio, on your onboard account. As we continue to assess the capability of our ship, please be aware that there might be a further adjustment to our itinerary. We will be sure to keep you informed with the most current information as soon as it becomes available, including updates on compensation that will be shared with you this evening. We sincerely appreciate your understanding and flexibility during this time. Thank you very much for this. Thank you for choosing to stay with us. We look forward to continuing this voyage together. Remain dedicated to making your experience as delightful as possible on board. Ladies and gentlemen, I ask you please to understand that the team on board is doing the best. So they're all working hard to give you at least the best possible experience on board. So keep that in mind. We understand your disappointment, but it's not helping, to address this disappointment to the team. By any means, we are here to listen to you, but what I ask you is to be considerate with our team on board, because they are just doing the best that they can as we are now. I will provide you another update around 5 p.m. this afternoon. As I mentioned, tonight we will let you know also the extent of the compensation that the company is preparing, and this will happen at around 5 p.m. in the afternoon. Also, I'll be able to give you a little probably more accurate arrival time for Juneau tomorrow. Please enjoy your day on board Sapphire Princess. Do not hesitate to reach out to any of the crew should you have questions or should you be in need of assistance. We are here to provide that, and we'll work hard as much as we can to make it this the best that it can be done for you at this time. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your attention. Wish you a good afternoon at sea. I'll talk to you again in the afternoon around 5 p.m. Thank you.